Welcome to the project demonstration of RFID and Raspberry Pi based bus ticketing system. So for easy traveling. So here we are going to implementing different features. So let us discuss the features. So the first feature is going to be the bus stop announcement system with help of keypad. So driver has to press the corresponding bus stop number from the keypad. So here for demonstration we programmed the system for 6 bus stops, and the respective bus stop number will be announced through this API 33A3 voice module, nothing but audio playback recorder. And the next feature is going to be the we store this 10 tags as a bus pass for the students and one more prepaid card. So here we have limited the next feature. The third feature is going to be we limited for the student passes the bus stops. So the students are allowed to travel till 5 bus stops only, and the 6th bus stop is not allowed. So whenever the student is get out the bus at the 6th bus stop, then automatically through voice module we are going to announce the unauthorized bus stop for respective tag. And also for coming to the prepaid card, so it can be recharged with help of this R button by using this Raspberry Pi Zero, and we are using Raspberry Pi Zero W. And the next feature is going to be the whenever the driver press this mail M button, till the how many of tags are shown, and at which time and at which bus stop, in and out, all these details will be mailed to the stored email address which is inside the Raspberry Pi Zero W. And we are limited the passengers inside the bus. So the limitation is going to be the 9 passengers only in this project for demonstration purpose. In real time we can go up to the 34 or 40 based on the bus capacity. So here we already programmed the Raspberry Pi Zero W with Python language. So we inserted the code inside this with Raspbian OS inside the 16 GB memory card. And coming to this interfacing, so we are interfaced 2 push buttons with 10K pull-up resistors to the Pi Zero W at 23 and 24, and EM18 RFID reader which is interfaced at the 15th pin of Pi Zero W. And this is the breadboard in order to distribute the 5 volts power supply for the different modules. And there will be one red light indication whenever the unauthorized bus stop, or for every operation while sending the mail also we are going to intimating through this LED indicator as well as LCD, so for visual indication purpose. So we are using 16:2 LCD display which can display the corresponding data on the LCD. And as we discussed, we use the API 33A3 module, voice module, audio playback recorder, and 4x4 matrix keypad. So all these input and output modules are interfaced to Pi Zero W. So with this 16 GB of memory card. So here the main input modules are going to be the RFID reader and 4x4 keypad and these 2 push buttons, and output modules are API 33A3 LED indicator and 16:2 LCD. So all are interfaced to the GPIO pins of Pi Zero W. So before switching on this kit, we need to do one main step. So that is, we go to your Android phone, go to the settings and personal hotspots. There project 4420 with this SSID. We need to enable the hotspot, and the password should be 123456789. And after setting and changing these names, you should check properly, no capital letters, no space, and 1 to 9 numbers. After this, on the hotspot, on the data, and then switch on the kit. So as I am enabling the hotspot in my phone along with data, done. So I have enabled it now, and just providing the power supply to the main kit. So we need to connect this as just shown section. So the 2 slots is there, one is the power and there is the OTG USB data communication purpose. Just give this adapter to the 230 volts supply. Once we provided that, it will take around 15 to 20 seconds as a booting time. So starting we need to get the buzzer sound from this API 33A3 module, and after booting was successfully done, there will be a welcome message on your screen. And also this particular light will on and off 2 times. As indicated, the main program got started. Right, so now got it's initialized, and now So on the LCD display we can see the stop number, nothing is there. And now, so when we press the stop number 1, and it will be entered here. This is very important. After entering the stop number only, then we need to start showing the tags of either prepaid or a student passes, and the show tag, and also here 0 is meaning of there is no passengers inside the bus till now. So let us see this. So when we show the tag here, the light will be off for a duration. You can see that, right? And we can see the tag number and prepaid passenger, and the stop number is 1, he entered inside the bus, and show the tag next, and the number of passengers 1. So let us see the as a fast. Student 1 in, and next total number of passengers are 2. Student 2 in. So we need to show the tag whenever it asks for the show the tag, otherwise it will give the unauthorized tag or unregistered. So then you need to show the tag once again. So I'm keep going on showing the tags. So coming to the stop 2 next.
Stop number 2.
In the stop number 2, remaining students are going to be entered. As we said that there will be limitation for the 10 students only. Sorry, 10 passengers, not the students. Okay, and next stop.
Stop number 3. Bus
Right.
filled with maximum passengers.
Right, the 9 is the limit. When is it 10? So then it will tell that.
Stop number 5.
In the stop number 5, the prepaid customer
Bus filled
is going to be
with maximum
exit.
passengers.
Right, here we can show the bill, right? So the number of stops and the remaining balance, because already the card come with the 500 rupees, and now we'll show that number of passengers are 9. So here the one person exit here, so it will show the student number 9 out, and coming to the 6th stop.
Stop number 6.
So here no one supposed to enter as a student.
Unauthorized stop.
Right, so it will show in this manner. So coming to the exit also, so if we enter or exit, so right, as I said that when it shows the, it will ask for show the tag, then only we need to show the tag, right?
Unauthorized stop.
28 out, unauthorized stop. So when it is,
Stop number 5.
so then the total will be, as we said that the total data also will be stored inside a notepad, and that will be mailed. So like this, the number of total students will be out. It will be continuously going on process. And the next is, if I press this button M, so there we can see the, right, sending mail, and also one light indication. So once the mail sent, it will display the sending the mail, right? So I'll show you in my email box. Right, we got the mail. So here the mail concept subject is bus number along with the date and time, and also in the body we can see that passenger details attached. So we can see that now current time is 10:50 p.m. So total here also we can see that so-called student ID, tag numbers in, at stop number and the time, and also out, stop number and the time. And coming to this prepaid, so in order to recharge this, just press the R button and show the tag. So it can see that the money will be added to this card. So this is the recharge option. So in this manner, recharge, mail sending, and the limitation and the bus stop limitation also covered. Right, thank you.